In our previous video, we saw how to use image tracking to augment content. The only limitation of using 2D images is that it loses tracking after a certain angle. And to fix that, we saw how we can use the multi-target feature, wherein we use multiple images to form a geometric shape like a box, allowing us to track it from all the angles. Now, would it not be cool if we could target cylindrical surfaces as well? I think the main use case for this would be marketing. For example, you can target a can of Coke to overlay augmented content on top of it. Now, if you can think of any other use case, do let us know in the comments below. Alright then, let's see how to create cylindrical targets and build an AR application. Alright, so here I have my Unity project open. I'm using the editor version 22.3.40 F1 LTS and I've imported the latest version of Vuforia Engine AR SDK. I've gone ahead and configured it with the app license key and some other settings. We have a dedicated video on the entire setup process. It's really simple. You should definitely check that out first if you haven't already. So here I have an empty scene. To start with, we can select the main camera and delete it. Then right click on your hierarchy, navigate inside Vuforia Engine and add AR camera and then add cylinder target. Now to add the cylinder target, we need to visit Vuforia's developers portal, make sure you have logged in and then navigate inside Target Manager, click on Generate Database, give your database a name and click on Generate. Then click on the database, select Add Target and here select Cylinder. Here we need to provide the bottom and top diameters and the side length. Now for this video, I'll be using an A4 sheet in a landscape orientation and pasting its ends. So to find the diameter, we have the circumference and the diameter is going to be this value over here, which I'm going to copy, then go back to Vuforia, paste it over here. But remember that the diameter has to be in meters, so I'm going to change the decimal places. Now the top diameter is also going to remain the same and our side length is going to be this value over here but in meters. Then give your target a name and add it to your database. Next, open the target and here we need to upload the images. Now I have gone ahead and designed my target image over here. Now this is just a screenshot from our website and as you can see we have some nice courses and some of them are for free as well. You should definitely check them out. The link is in the description below. And as you can see here, I have set the canvas size to the landscape oriented A4 sheet. So once you have your image ready, you can go back to targets, click on upload side and upload your image here. Alright, once you have added the side image, you can upload the top and bottom images also. But if you don't have them, it's totally fine. You don't have to add it. Now, once you're done setting up your cylinder target, you can go back to the database, select this target, click on download database, select Unity Editor and click on download. Now here we are back in Unity Editor. You can select the downloaded database and drag and drop it inside your project window and import it. And now you can select cylinder targets and from the database drop down, select your target image. And as you can see here, it's added the cylinder target, but you might notice that the image quality is really low. So to fix this, we can navigate inside Editor, Vuforia, cylinder target texture, cylinder target, and here we have the image of our target. Now all we have to do is replace this with an image of higher quality. So first I'm going to add the higher quality image in the same folder, then copy this name, delete the low quality image, then select the original image and paste the name over here. Now as you can see, the target image looks much better. Alright, so now all that's left is to add augmented content. Now you can add any content of your choice. You can add 3D models, VFX, videos, images, anything that you want. Now just to show you an example, you can right click on your cylinder targets, go inside 3D object, add a cube, scale it to 0.1 in all the direction and you can position it right above here like this. Now we can test it from the Unity editor itself, but before that navigate inside Assets, Resources, Vuforia configuration, scroll down and make sure that you have selected the play mode as webcam and make sure that you have chosen the right camera device. Then you can press play and here as you can see I have printed the image on an A4 sheet and taped it up and it's getting tracked and the cube is getting tracked as well. So now what I really want to do is to play videos on each of these tiles when the image is getting detected. So for that, I'm going to select the cube and delete it. And instead, I'm going to add a cylinder and scale it to the dimensions that we had added earlier. and also make sure to position it properly. Then I'm going to import this video that I created inside Unity and then just drag and drop it on top of the cylinder. This will automatically add the video player component and reference to the video that I want it to play when it gets detected. And now to build this onto our device, we can navigate inside File, Build Settings. Make sure to add the Open Scene. From the Run Devices, make sure that your device is connected. Click on Build and Run. Give your file a name and click on Save. Alright, so the app has been successfully built, and as you can see here, it's detecting the circular target and it's overlaying the video on top of it. And that's it for this video. In the next one, I'll show you how you can use real-life objects like this GoPro over here and augment content on top of it. So make sure to like and stay subscribed. And as always, I will see you in the next one.